Hey guys, it's time to make the second part of the PowerPoint presentation, and I've just opened up a blank presentation. So first of all, what I do is I add the design and not the text, because in the end if I make an error, it's easy for me to correct the error. So we would just go to design and either select one of these by just previewing them, by placing the cursor on them and like this, or select from here and just previewing these, or you can select a format background. Now to do that, we just click on format background and this window comes up, and we can either click on gradient fill and select all these various options like this, change the color, the position, the transparency like this, or you can click on pattern fill and change the pattern from here like this, or what we can do is we can click on picture or texture fill and then we click on file, and that takes us to our files or file explorer, and I've just downloaded this picture to demonstrate you guys. So this would be applied to our presentation. Now you can add your own picture, any other picture you want like this, and then you can change its settings like this, and let's just leave this here and we move to add our title. Now this is gonna be a title slide, so the main thing it should contain is your title. So you just write YouTube, which I'm just writing to show you guys, and then I have this short description or a subtitle, and here I write my first YouTube presentation. Okay, you can write a little bit more than this if you are making a professional one. Now we add new slide here, and we either do the same thing by just formatting the background, or we select one of these. So I would go with that one and then select the color from here to like okay. So we just select this one, the default one, and that would apply color here, but as the color is green as well, so we need to change it. So to do that, we click on format in the above menu, and then we can change from here text fill, click on the we select black, and for that one we do the same thing, select black color. Now you can change the text format by right clicking on the subtitle, and then you change from here to that one, and then we change the font size to be 36. Okay, that's you guys. That's our title slide. Now we move to our next slide, and here we add my second slide, and we make another one. Now I'm just making 3, but you can make as much as you need, but in PowerPoint you should restrict them to like 10 or 12. That's maximum, because you're not making a documentation, you're just making a presentation. So you just write a line, and you need to prepare to define, to describe it to whoever you are describing. So here we write my third slide, you write whatever you need to. Okay, so go back here, and here I write this is my second slide, this is my first tutorial, and these things, like a play button you're seeing, is called a bullet point, and it's just used to separate lines, which I'll describe to you later what it is used for. So I write something here as well. I can write this is my third slide, or this is my last slide. Okay, that's fine. Okay, just check if it's still recording, cause I was having some system problems. Okay, so once done that, you start adding transitions to your presentation, which you'll see in a minute what is a transition. So if you just click on the button, you can have various transitions. So we just add a cursor here, and that's the transition, which would be applied to your default or your title slide. Now you move to your second slide, and there you add wipe. So that's how your second slide would come up. And then we move to our third and last slide, and here we can just add prestige. So this is how your third slide would come up. Now we move to our animations, and we add an animation here. So this is what an animation does. I can preview it again. This is how it works, and this is our second text page. Okay, we do the same thing here. Split. Okay, let's choose an emphasis like spin. Okay, spin. This would spin the text. I add fly out here. Yeah, just to show you guys the various types. So here we would just add shift like this, appear here, and appear. Okay, so both of them will appear. Now that's a basic presentation. What you can do is insert a video of your choice by just clicking video on my PC, online video, and then select a video from your PC, your file. You can add an audio, a song, a music, whatever you need, or record your voice directly using the PowerPoint tool. You can record your screen while you are making this project, or even if you're not, you can add pictures, a table. Just click there and you add the rows and the columns you need, like that. And then just to show you guys, I add this table, and then we can go on it on the layout, and we add insert below, insert left. This would add rows and columns, or to design. And this, from here you can change the design of a table like this, you can preview it, or like this. You see there are a lot of design for the tables as well. So for the moment we don't need a table, just right click on it, and okay, now I just delete table like this. Yeah, we don't need it. Okay, so once done that, we can preview our presentation. Now there are various buttons depending on the system you are using. Either you're using Windows, Linux, or iOS. So I'm using Windows 10, so I just click on F5, and that will bring up my presentation. I just click next for space, next. Now here I just added the animation to my text first and then to the title, so that's why it came up later and the text below came up earlier. Now it floats out like this. Yeah, like this, this, and this is end, so it would just end like this. Now guys, if you learn something from this tutorial, make sure you give it a big thumb up and comment below if you noticed any error in my tutorial, and don't forget to subscribe because more basic tutorials are coming up.